Okay, so why Starbucks coffee has to taste bad? And what does this mean from a marketing perspective? So I am Director of Go-to-Market Strategy for Manos Health, healthcare marketing firm, as well as I'm co-founder of MirraPonte that I run with my wife, which is an outreach agency. And I had a guy comment today, I'm kind of a coffee guy, so he's like, oh, I like cortados. And he's like, I was like, well, you're going to Starbucks. Starbucks coffee has to taste bad. And he's like, well, why? So I'm going to explain why. So Starbucks, the real coffee snobs are going to probably rip this history apart, but this is the basics. Starbucks created the category of second wave coffee. Coffee before Starbucks was like a big bag of coffee that said like the word Brazil on it. And that was pretty much what people drank. There were a few brands like Folgers, Chocolate Nuts, but people didn't really pay what they pay today. We didn't really consume coffee the way we did today. Coffee is very, 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 very high margin, and you had to educate an entire consumer class to spend more money. So the coffee that Starbucks used that was popular in the early 90s was dark, very bitter French roast. And objectively, if you do blind taste tests with people, Starbucks coffee is not very good. They cannot change the coffee because it is so associated with their brand that they have to keep selling it. And for a lot of companies, they have the same issue. They have a place in the consumer's mind, or if they're a B2B company, they have a place, they're like, we sell cold email, or we sell collagen bandages, whatever the case is. And then they want to sell something else, and they don't know how. And this is what a really good outbound campaign can do for you. So I'll use Manos as an example. So for Manos, we've onboarded 17 healthcare clients for go-to-market strategy, essentially marketing services. And we have no marketing related language, virtually none, on the website, on manoshealth.com, because it started as a consultancy. We had a lot of success with doing that. There isn't like we do SEO, we do Google ads, look at this case study, look at this. That's in our gamma, but they only get that after they do a call with us. So the way we generate all of our leads, besides referrals and networking, is literally we use email, we use LinkedIn, we cold call people. We're like, hey, this is what we do. This is our track record. Do you want to have a call? And you can do the same thing as a business owner if you want to try to sell to a new market. Because like, let's say Starbucks wanted to say, okay, we want to make the coffee better. The answer isn't to change their coffee. Coke tried that with Coke too. Cost them a ton of money. The answer is you buy another brand, or you start another brand that you own, but the coffee's different. You buy like a blue bottle or something. The other answer is to sell to a B2B market and sell them something different. So if Starbucks reached out to other coffee shops, they're like, hey, we have this new product, we sourced it from this company, you get to weigh in with quality control standards, we want you to start implementing it, we're gonna pay for it, we just want the data, then all of a sudden you have a new market, right? So you can sell based on your existing credibility without creating new materials, new anything, until you have 5-10 customers, the offer is validated, and then only if you want, can you start other material so that when people Google you, more related stuff comes up. So if you need help with outreach or marketing, whether it's for healthcare or for regular business, you can DM me. You can go to manoshealth.com. You can go to MirraPonteMarketing.com, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.